The first difference, at least we saw, was that the approach that was taken at LearningRx was not really some training from books and some methods that were applied in the past experiences. For example, we put her for some learning or reading related coaching. So it was really to teach phonics and things like that. But the approach here was very different. It was not really phonics, but how does she approach, or how does she learn to do things like the uh, right from the beginning, right? Like the blocks or the attention arrows. So the methodology was very different here, and we wanted to watch and see how it really leads to the outcome of her learning to pay attention or improve in her memory and things like that. So I think that was a major difference from what we had tried before. Which was more, I would say, academic focused, and it really did not focus on techniques per se. It was more to kind of teach or something. Based on our past experience, it was really that we did not see much progress. It was always a roadblock. We would try for a year, and by end of the year, it was again back to square one. So it went back and forth, and we were not seeing too much of improvements in specific areas like improvement in our memory or focus or cognitive skills. I think that was a difference we saw here.
So I have spent a lot of time behind Sana studies. I used to spend 6 to 9 every evening in India and in US, and we have gone through multiple suggestions, multiple places, and we were kind of not happy with the results what we used to get. So when we came to Learning RX, I had a same mindset, thinking that this is not going to work, and I have asked Noha many times how you are going to change it. And I had that in my mind always, and I used to come and question, and I never used to believe them. So even after coming to institute, I had that in my mind, but things started changing when I saw my daughter on a Zoom meeting. The training used to go ahead, and I used to personally see the changes. So that started changing my belief, and this is something, not something what I'm trying to say out of my mind, but I saw, and then I started changing my mindset. So that is something which is good, which is I like to see my daughter doing well.
So, towards the end of this program, some of the major differences that we are observing and seeing are in several areas. The first one is, I would say, focus. In the past, Sana could never stay focused on a particular task for more than 10 minutes, I would say. Now we were actually amazed that she could sit with Drake and train for like 90 minutes, and most times she was engaged. So being at home helped us absorb that. She was training on remembering the names of presidents. I used to listen and write. I used to sit in the other room and work while she was doing her trainings. I think when they finished training on that particular topic, I was completely amazed that she could repeat all the names of presidents in forward and reverse direction as well. She, in fact, would repeat that to my parents when they called from India, and they were super happy about the improvement, right? So that was a major breakthrough in terms of remembrance and all complex names, which she struggled to say in the past. So that was a great improvement. And reading, so there was a lack of confidence in even spelling a 2-letter or a 3-letter word, which he was unfamiliar with. We have seen in the trainings that there's a lot of different things now she can confidently read, and fluency, which has improved. Confidence and eye contact, and the way she can engage in conversation with her teacher, and they basically converse, right? She sometimes pinpoints that these are the areas probably I made a mistake, and she can question, she can reason. So the overall conversation aspect itself has improved a lot. She's quite comfortable, and not just with Drake. We have been noticing that with others as well. So even outside this particular setting. So I think these are some of the improvement areas that we have seen, and it's amazing. So a lot of thanks to Drake for patiently sitting and doing this. I could see the amount of efforts which he used to put in. So that was simply superb.
Thank you.
I can do it.
Yes.